Oh, we're streaming. Played some more Neon Striker today. I still have wins to achieve with certain ships that I have not won yet. And difficulties to difficultize. Everyone says Steel Wing's the hardest ship, so let's do it on a difficulty I haven't won with before. What could possibly go wrong? This will be a good start. How's it going, Lever Shot? And then from people chatting before the stream even started, hi Sully and Buddy and Median. How's it going, Tiny? Razorfly nest. Perfect. Hi, good buddy. Bunny hit to F5 again. Twitch has been twitching lately. Yeah, Twitch will do that. Another Razorfly nest or another hologram, which could be another Razorfly nest. I'll get the hologram because that's more versatile. One of the hardest ships to get a win with. Yeah, and I'm doing it on the hardest difficulty I have available because I make good decisions. Bun has to leave in an hour. How's it going, Kitsune? How's it going, Servant? How's it going, Zenthis? This game needs a nice ship. Weird that you would say that. Completely out of character. But glitch is purple, not blue. We can't have purple ice. That'd be crazy. This is gonna be a little dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It was indeed a little dangerous, and now I'm gonna die for it. Because those swirly guys get me every time. How's it going, Firewolf? How's it going, Giant Toro? Get some shield back here. Let that guy run into rocks. Here's hoping I get a much better experience with Steelwing than mine. Well, I mean, I still haven't won with it yet, and I'm playing on the highest difficulty that is available to me, so unlikely. But gosh darn it, we'll try. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Yep. I changed directions too late, and then I realized the error of my way is too late, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll die. How's it going, Wishef? And Cheshire? Razorfly nest. I want to do the Razorflies. Will the game let me? worked out okay. I have a preference build for Steel Wing? Razorflies, if I can get them to work. But, can I get them to work? Who can say? I was gonna make sure. These little melee guys. So it's not running into rocks while I try to kill them. Perfect. Got the game after you saw me playing the glitch ship. He forgot to take out the hacking beam at the end. Yeah. That's dangerous. Weapons gain 50% lifesteal, but their cooldowns are increased by 100%. I don't think I like that. Slime, I guess. Alright, get the spawning ships covered. Just kind of get everything else to explode. Oh, there was still a spawning ship. Rude. There we go. This does further increase my health and gives me damage when I hit things. Metabolism just gives me health regen, just in general. I'm gonna go with the mandibles for now. Put him in the slime trail. Start hitting him with the mandibles. Other Wraith Bow. How's it going, Phoenix? Stream went crazy for a bit. Yeah, my bitrate is down a little bit, so it might have been on my side. I don't know why my internet's been doing that the last couple of days. One day, maybe they'll install fiber cables around here and I can get fiber internet like I had back in Connecticut. I miss it so. More savage moderate. My slime doesn't appear to slow these guys down very much. They just don't seem to care. Don't think I'm gonna worry about getting acid on myself as much because, yeah. I guess it's just an engine. I guess it's just a matter where it goes. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Gotta go fast. missiles hurt. And my healing isn't that healy. Oh god, and they have so many hit points. Okay, but I think we're getting there. Ow. How's it going, made it up? Don't mind the reloader, because that will get my Razorflying more. In fact, I'll do something like that.
Safety
How's it going, great guy?
Put on your helmet.
How's it going, coffee now? Giant Toro's been coffee now. Thank you very much.
Ouch, baby.
Appreciate it. How's everybody doing this morning? How's it going, Arduin? Ow. Alright, could you stop dropping mines specifically? They're annoying to dodge. Ow. They're really annoying. Could you spawn anything else? For frick's sake. You know what? Guess maybe I'll just die instead. Instead of having to deal with this, I'll just die. My engine being the same speed as their bullets is really annoying to try to dodge in between them. Oh well. Oh no, this'll be it for me in a second. You know what? Me and this bullet, we're gonna travel off into the distance together. Ow, I got a couple of good hits in and then I hit a rock. Not conducive to living. Don't worry. Either I'll die, or he'll die in about 12 years. Any day now. Don't you worry, we're making progress. Ow. Don't worry, we got some shots in. We hit him several times. Don't worry. One day. Oh, there it is. Good God. We're fine. Hey, look, it's more of these same guys. Did you miss them? Did you miss that my only point of existence is to die and make everyone feel bad about everything that's ever happened in their life? How's it going, Paralinth? Each second, apply my acid to nearby enemies. Adjacent guns, apply 1 acid to yourself. Alright, you know what? Is this the way we want to play this game today? Well, I won't play it for long, because I got shot immediately. That could have been cool if I got a metabolism, like, quickly enough, but I didn't live that long, because this ship is the worst. Coffee waiting for the first run of the day. You might be waiting a while. If this is an early indication, the first run of the day might not happen until next week. We need James. Well, James is at work. Ain't nobody getting James today. Seems like some of you don't believe in Lee. Yeah, I mean, Lee is one of those people. Maybe I just try to go for, like, just, like, a very more generic something or other. I'll take a Hive, but Hive never works out for me the way I want it to. Right. Perfect. Just ram into the enemy. How bad could it be? Yeah. An enemy with acid dye spreads acid to nearby enemies. Alright, well we do have an acid splasher, so... yeah? Maybe we can try to apply acid to enemies. Maybe we can get another acid gun. Maybe we can get a build that's not quite so acid. James comes in with the capital September 4th. Yes? Metamorphosis wants me to do the other thing. Damage equal to my acid. Ah! Silk Song has a release date. So they say. So they say. You don't get the hype for Silk Song? Well, I mean, if you didn't like Hollow Knight, then you probably wouldn't get the hype for Silk Song, but people liked Hollow Knight, as it turns out. Realistically, I'm gonna take this one. And I might even do something like this. Oh, the ass explosion. Perfect. Another acid blaster, I think, is quite nice. You know what? Let's just... honestly, maybe I do that. Just maximum acid sploosage, and then the Technovirus will splash that. How come these guys are only sometimes shootable? It's annoying the rules that they play with because I don't understand them. They have dodge. Ah! How's it going, Xenophobia? You're trying to get some work done on that new ship. Well, what's the new ship gonna be like? Alright, let's see if I can beat the first boss. With the powerhouse that is Steelwing. This guy's got some stuff going on. I'd love to do more to him, but there are so many rocks. He's got armor that it looks like it's just originating from some of those little bits and bobs. I can't exactly target easily, but it looks like they only do it when they're like nearby or something, or when I'm nearby. It's hard to tell. I can't seem to target them that well. Hopefully my Razorflies will get them eventually. There we go. Ow. I'm very slow. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Again, shocker. Oh, that's gonna be nearly it for me. Oh, this will be it for me. No. No, we survive just long enough to get wrecked some more later. Oh, I have one hit point in a dream. And that dream is the sweet release of death. Stewing getting some buffs next update. Oh, jeez. This is never heard of a more deserving individual. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep on shooting vaguely at these blocker drones until I die. Job done. Alright, maybe I'm gonna stop playing Steel Wing until that update comes out. I also don't have a win with a keep yet. I'm also a Glitch fan. The Glitch is pretty strong, and I've gotten plenty of wins with them, but there's ships that I haven't gotten wins with that I've been trying to get wins with. Clearly Steel Wing isn't going to happen, so maybe the keep is. And obviously I can just drop the difficulty all the way down to nothing. Maybe that's how I'll get my wins with, and then I'll just do progression on the Glitch ship for now. I love forward mounting shots on very slow starting ships where I can't hit anything without risk of just murdering myself to death. It's my favorite. A laser randomly bounces between your mines. Adjacent items are duplicated to the opposite empty slot. The copies have -1 rarity. Laser mines could be cool, but if as soon as I pick that, I'll never get a mine. That's just how that works. I understand how that works now. So, duplicator could be okay. Nah. There's not that much room for broadsiding on this character. Honestly, that's not how I expected the duplicator to work, because it also copied the weapon direction. So yeah, the duplicator is very exact duplication, apparently. Oh, with the duplicator, echo guns kind of work maybe, and I've always wanted to do an echo gun build. Alright, let's try to get all the echo guns. go away, Mr. Spawner Man. Thank you. Shield's fine. The Echo Gun is not the fastest gun in the world. I will say that much for it. Ow. Hologram. You know what that is? It's another Echo. That's going weak. Utaj. Come on. Get got.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, War Tank's been coffeeed out. Thank you very much, coffeeed out.
Ouch, baby.
Is it better to hologram the duplicator? Potentially. But I think potentially only if and when I get more echoes. So I don't think it's worth it until then. My shield will not take more than 10% damage at a time is probably pretty good. Negation barrier is really cool if I wasn't exclusively working with bullets. So many rocks. Alright. Eh? Meh. As soon as I get one more echo gun, I will duplicate the duplicator. But I think our configuration is fine for now. Hey, look, the laser array and the mine launcher. But instead, I think we will probably do something like that. And then once we duplicate the duplicator, once I have another echo gun, then meh. It really wants to give me the negation barrier. Where do I want to put you? Cheshire, the only problem with putting the echo gun in the middle and then duplicating the duplicator to do shenanigans is that then all of my echo guns are facing forward, and I would rather it be facing the side. Yes, it does keep the directions. How do you... This gun only has one left side, and I have two guns facing left. That's how you know. So many freaking triangles. Now. Oh man, then now they're giving me all of the mine stuff that I'm not doing. Xenophobia, I have a dev question. Why is it that whenever I pick one echo gun, no other echo guns ever appear? You know, I suspected as much. This wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Also, I'm getting absolutely cooked by this guy. Is this the new boss? It is certainly a new boss to me. And the strategies that I have so far come up with to fight it is die. Be slow forever with the infinity bullets that it shoots out, while I continuously am too slow to catch up with the shielding guy that shields the bullets, who stays on the other side of the boss, and then by the time I get to him, he's spawned 3 more, and then I die. Ta-da! He has a blind spot in the back where the cannons can't hit you. Well, they explode once they get out, so I feel like there's no real blind spot, and then the fact that you gotta chase them around to get to the shield guys that just camp on the other side of the ship while you're slow. You know what? I'm just gonna get my wins in. I'm gonna play in stupid baby mode, get my wins in, to get the achievements, and then maybe I'll go back to playing glitch or something. Did I get the glitch pistol build yet? You know I haven't. I didn't gold fire surge. Mines deal more damage or mines lock on? We'll go with mines lock on. Maybe we'll get the mine situation going on here. Do mines count as my own? Well, seeing how the mines are chasing enemies down, I'm gonna guess yes. Meh. When I ram to the ship, I restore 24% of my missing shield. Yeah. Why not? How's it going, Dragon Nonsense? How's it going, Duck Dragon? Ballista. When adjacent guns fire, restore 4% shield. Shield regenerates faster. Let's do this one for just generic safety. That was a boss reward. That wasn't even that good. Or a mini boss reward, I should say. Gun in front of you shoots bolts instead. They have plus 30% speed. Alright, look, maybe we're just ramming ahead today. The ship doesn't do broadside, so I guess we'll just live like this. That said, of course, they have the bullet mines, which you really can't just do that to, or you die. I could upgrade my remote control, or I can just get more mines, or I can get another impact charger. You know what? I'm gonna get the mine launcher. I'll drop my own mines, and then I'll have drones that drop their own mines, and then eventually maybe I'll get the laser thing. Laser array. We did it. Mine amplifier is interesting, but laser array. Yeah. The loud ship. %50 life steal. And then just shield, reloader, and missile launcher. See, what's the best way to do this here? Well, let's make some space with these. I think you gotta go maybe even like here. I don't know if you work for the mine drone. You have a fire rate, so theoretically, meh. Although that said, if I... Oh, yeah, because then that points down. I can move you there. So that way I can have you have the bolt stockpile and the reloader, and then still be able to give things to other people. If that works for the drone, this is technically semi-optimal. Good night, chef. That lifesteal didn't feel that lifesteal to me. That hurt a lot. Hey, look, Echo Gun. I'm gonna get Star Fiber to try to not die. Star Fiber combined with Impact Charger combined with Shield Restorer means that maybe I'll be more safer. Hi and presumably bye, Mad Adder. See you in the VOD. Another star fiber. Or I'm in the mine augment. The star fiber is rarer, and I can 8%. I'm not convinced that the lifesteal on that weapon worked at all. I did not see my health go up a single iota that entire time. Can't even win on baby mode over here. You say maybe lifesteal mines would have worked better. Maybe lifesteal mines would have worked. My health did not increase at all. Lifesteal on that fast firing one would have been better. That's what it was on. It didn't work. I'll grab this to never find mines. I didn't even broadside my gun. That's just how over it I am. Lifesteal isn't working. Mines and bolts apply 40% slow. Man, can you imagine? I could have slowed things so hard. Waste a rail bullet. No, and another one. A mine launcher. Don't you tempt me with that echo gun. Get another remote control to upgrade it later. I don't think putting 2 on at once matters much, but I'll do it anyway. My mines deal more damage. Oh, see, now there's another echo gun. But laser array is fine. Ballista, we do have things that do stuff with bolts. They also apply a slow. Mine amplifier. Do I like that more than a duplicator? Because I can just have more mines. And more of something else. I think the duplicator is probably better. I can also duplicate the mine augment. I can duplicate the laser array. I don't know if that does anything, but could. Just more mines, more lasers. Something like that. Oh, Coffee Now's got his coffee now. Is it gun specified? I have no idea what you mean by that sentence. Burst fire. Another remote control. And then even though it's common, doing burst fire on the mines probably makes the most sense. I could have saved it for, you know, trying to find something better later, but I didn't. Let's go, Razorfly. Oh, don't worry, I'll just die. Jeez. A hologram. Now that's interesting. I could try to hologram the mine. For more ease, I could like hologram the remote control. Hologramming the duplicator is complicated. Then I really gotta figure out where I want to put stuff. Something like this. This should give us 3 mines that are all burst fire mines. We'll have 2 laser arrays, so we should get extra lasers. We'll have all of them remote control in the world. They'll do 40% more damage. They'll apply 40% slow. This will apply 40% slow. Yeah, this'll do. Why haven't I combined the laser blasters? Well, before it was because there were 2 different guns and they were shooting. Do you want me to combine them for you? Will that make you feel better? Now they can be combined and not be used. Now negation barrier is interesting here because that should work if we just like replace the ballista with it, because our mines I don't believe are bullets. So if we just go bip, then we should be a whole lot safer. Are bolts bullets? I believe bolts are bullets. I also know that missiles are bullets. Have fun with your pizza, Mr. Batman. Kepikamaru! Thanks for the raid. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope you had a good stream. How's everybody feeling today? Your bullets cannot penetrate my barrier. I'm tiny. Bun's usually the one that's on top of it. RoboCop unfinished business. Oh, that sounds fun. Mine drone deployer. Do I want that? I don't think I need the slow on the mines necessarily. So I could just do something like this. Ouch. Come on. Give me a second and I'll have a solution. Oh, oh god, don't kill me. Not now, not like this. Oh, you got it. Take it easy, Capybara. Dag it.
Emotional damage.
Alright. There. I fixed.
Sorry about that whole shooting you thing, but I know if you look deep into your heart, which is currently all over that tree, you'll find a way to forgive me.
Well, let's see if I can eventually one day have a build that I could do. And now Tiny does have the power. The power to shout. Funnily enough, Tiny, I can't help you with that because I've also never activated mod view. Funk. Mine and bolt supply slow. Starfiber is tempting, Echo Gun is tempting, but Zapper, if I can get the thing to convert that into bolt shots, I feel like it's something that I want to do. Ouch. The shield restorer is doing work. Oh look, bolt stockpile. That thing I was saying that I wanted. 16% of my current shield to the damage of my bullets. Now that is also really strong. But I specifically wanted this, and if I don't take it, I'll never see it again. So... Alright. Shield generator. Plasma Cutter's a little tempting. But I'm gonna take anti-missile just for a little bit of safety. Oh, get back here. Don't you ring around the rosy with me. All these are pretty meh. Alright, our shields are shielding. Your shield is hit, spawn a mine. Well, all of a sudden, mines. Duplicate an item. Longer range. We don't want negation barrier today. We're dropping our own mine, so we don't need that. So I'm gonna go for the magnifier. See where I can put that. I don't think there's gonna be a configuration where I can hit the zapper with that while still getting the shield assister. But it probably doesn't need it as much as other weapons anyway. So I can do this. Maybe even something like that. It's got a really wide cone, so I could do that. That could still hit forward and backwards. Yeah, this'll do. But I could also duplicate an item. I can get another zapper. I can get another magnifier. I can get another bolt stockpile. I can duplicate anything just to combine it. Having 2 shield shrapnels is probably better than having one better one. More stockpile does sound fun. Choices. Shield Shrapnel is probably the best standalone one. Other than just like upgrading my Zapper or something. Can I wait and get another boss reward? Yeah, I believe I can hold on to this for as long as I want. So if you're thinking that none of these are duplicate worthy, I can just hold on to it. I'd be able to get a boss reward upgrade and dupe that. I mean, boss reward upgrades aren't specifically boss rewards in this game. They're just higher rarity, but we could hold. I don't know where I'm gonna fit this reloader. I don't think I can fit this reloader. But still. Dreams. I can technically put it there to help this one weapon specifically. Or put it here to help these two weapons specifically. And we'll keep holding. God, these slow guys are so annoying! Go away. And then there's a duplicator, and I could duplicate the duplicator so that I could duplicate duplications while duplicating dupes duplicitly. How and what do I want to duplicate? And where and when and why do I want to duplicate? I don't know. That would make the slime launcher a bolt launcher. Which would inflict even more slow, I suppose. Or I can just upgrade this laser blaster and just have an even more upgraded laser blaster that is bolted, which would shoot much faster, I think. Soft Hunter Arsenal and Ballista. Any particular reason why? You just want the ballista pointing backwards? Oh, just for the shield assist, I guess? Maybe. I might try this. Yeah, I'm not convinced about it, but we could test it. Oh, Wraith was the boss. I've always suspected. Very Tony Danza coded. Hey, another duplicator. Although the star fiber for our build is probably too good to not do. Getting the duplicator to upgrade it would be nice, but the star fiber, trying to fit that on here, would probably be really good. What does the duplicator upgrade does? I'm not sure, but I assume it just gets rid of the -1 rarity for the copies. If I had to guess. The shield generator is good, but it's not as good as the star fiber. And I think that is the first thing I'd want to replace. I think. Okay, my shield is not coming back fast enough. At least initially there. Jeez. All right. Whew. All right, we have some decisions to make here. It's probably hologram because hologram is the most versatile. Lee, something about a video? Too bad you didn't tell me exactly what about a video, so I'll never know. It's a mystery to everyone. Yeah, you're 2 minutes early. You jumped the gun. Alright, done. Have we seen Bolt upgrade? No, but I just presume that it's improved damage and attack speed. Hologram is nice because then I can duplicate the hologram and then have two holograms so we can really dupe some stuff if we really want to. Or I can improve the hologram, which just means that the copy gets +1 rarity, which is meh. Take it easy, Wraithboat. That said, I think I want to try to upgrade the stockpile, because then if it's really good, I can duplicate that and then upgrade it again. You know, for funsies. 45% speed. So, if I really wanted to see what this upgrade would do, I could just duplicate it and do it again. Part of me really wants to do it too. No, Tiny said do it. There's no helping it. It had to be done now. 67% speed. Gotta go fast. Wow. Was this a short-lived thing? We're okay. Shield's slightly holding. Perfect. We nailed it. There's an argument for a laser ray at some point just because we have shield shrapnel. That said, based on how that went, I have concerns. Okay. We're fine. I don't know where to fit you, but Shield Restore is starting to sound pretty good. Guess I'm not really using you too much. I feel like I'm not getting the most use out of you either. There's part of me that wants to do some restructuring here. Getting you in just for the shield shrapnel could be interesting. Getting you in just for the living could be interesting. Magnifier, reloader, stuff like that. You know what? Shield generator. We might just put you back into just cuz. And then I guess I could put anti-missile back down here just cuz. You're not hooking the slime launcher up to the bolt stockpile? Do I need to? I have it hooked up to the zapper because the fire rate is enormous and I just want it to go pew 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 pew. We can try it for a round, see how it feels. The boss is living inside of a rock. Three random rares from other people. Two of them are the same. Mine launcher. And now that we have laser arrays, not bad. Speed and turn rate increased by 24%. Adjacent guns have a 54% wider firing arc. You want that slime launcher to be even wider? The widest wide boy? Sadly, we just don't have room for, like, anything. Oh, let's try not to immediately die. We gotta get that shield back up. All these bullets hurt a lot. Ow. so much shield generation I'm making, why does everything still hurt so bad? I can upgrade the Zapper, I can upgrade the Star Fiber. Based on how bad everything's hurting, I'm going to upgrade the Star Fiber, just because maybe that'll let me live marginally longer. Why do I feel like my firing speed just went up 8,000% for no reason? What changed? Yeah, and I'm not firing quite as fast this time around. Still fast, but not quite as fast. We'll stop the space whale in its tracks. Those are an endangered species. Well, they are now. Could you not with the missiles? Oh look, I see you monster. It was not a sea turtle. I'll defend myself on this. We're in space. It's a space turtle. Yeah. Can't really use any of these. Just grab you and move on, I suppose. Going to be potentially a rough one. I just gotta just keep firing. ABS, always be shooting. Alright. Whenever my mines explode, they deal damage in an area. Another mine launcher. I can't fit any of these things. And I think we're pretty optimized. Hmm. Alright, let's try not to die immediately to all these bullets. My one weakness, bullets. We just gotta get in there. I just tanked that to the face. Tanked another one to the face. Third one to the face. Starfiber is supposed to be protecting me from burst damage. It's not really. A remote control wouldn't be bad, but I just can't fit it anywhere. I am not getting rid of Zapper and a cannon for it because the shield assist is how I live. Fast firing nonsense. Alright, let's see if we can't try to eat the world here. Get a good angle on you from here. Oh, this is not going to go well for me. Alright, hold on, we're chasing the tail. Just heal through the pain. Heal through the pain. Shoot and heal through the pain. Huh. It worked. Hey. I can use that shield shrapnel. Missile Echo. Not for this build. Getting shield from shooting seems very good. It's the only reason why we're alive. And soon we won't be alive. If I had to guess. Mostly because of these big old mines here, but we navigated it okay. Oh, jeez. Well. Well. I'm not using the shield generator, but I can upgrade it. Collision protocol is technically weaker for just pure shield. If we don't think that this is doing much, then theoretically slapping this on ain't a terrible idea. Because we're getting to the point where everything hurts. Alright. I gave up my laser mines, so of course the enemy has to go extra hard on the laser mines. Makes sense. Are they mine? I don't know. Do you own them? Give a weapon lifesteal. Well, we've learned what that doesn't work with. I could get the Zapper to upgrade it, but the Shield Assister would also upgrade, and I think that's a bigger deal. So I don't know if the lifesteal thing didn't work because of the bolt, or if because it just doesn't work. There was a bug with the bolt. Okay. Well, then maybe I'll put it on the Zapper now that it's not being bolted. Zapper deals low damage, though. It doesn't deal that low damage, and it shoots very fast. Especially because it's also an extra reloader. There's a whale somewhere down here. Oh, and there's a whale up there. Everyone watch out, it's whale country. Another hologram. We could upgrade the ballista, but we could hologram into something. What would we hologram? I feel like upgrading the ballista is a little boring. Hologram the reloader? Where would we put it? It's like it would have to go like here if it's gonna not move, but that spot's pretty occupied. You feel like you're misreading the star fiber? It's no. Hologram mines, but then less shield. Yeah. I can replace the laser with another slime launcher, but then that's less damage overall, and it doesn't have the bolts behind it. Yeah, I think we're not going to take the hologram, and that makes me sad. Are we getting a lot from slowing enemies? The enemies become slower. Alright, guys. Do not hack the enemy. Break all of his bits and bobs. Oh, he's spinning faster now. Ah, but he's spinning right into my mines. The trap was laid. Hooray! I have won with this ship on baby mode after several attempts. Now, if I look through my achievements real quick, I also have to beat it with Ace and Steel Wing and Sky Piercer, so I still got plenty to go. So I guess we'll just go to the next in the list. Hanging around inside the boss feels like a weird strat. Well, he shouldn't have been there. Orbital Slash's boomerangs move faster and block bullets, and I can actually get a boomerang. Well, I guess I'll boomerang about it. Okay, boomerang. Do I want it facing forward or backwards? Because those are the choices I have on this build. Yes, I am the Avatar Aang after he got older. I'm the Boomerang. I have to imagine people called him that. I mean, his old friend when he was young was called Boomy. They knew. Capacitor. Weapon in front of this one has +2 multi-shot and shoots zap bullets. Does that work with a boomerang launcher? Because I'm very interested to see what that would do. Okay. It just shoots three zap bullets, but they don't come back. I was wondering if they would boomerang. That's what we get for dreaming. Whew. Hologram. Zap bullets pierce through enemies and deal 16% more damage, which kind of goes with the thing we just picked up. Or the pulsar heart, which is just, I gotta charge it up and then it goes hard. Which is fun, but hard to control. And by hard to control, I mean frickin' impossible. Hologram means that I can get another capacitor. Superconductor, I think, will be good once that happens. I think I have to take the hologram, and I think I'm going to do something like this. I'll probably put the boomerang behind me, honestly. Boom. Eventually this hologram's gonna be something else, but just holding on to a spare hologram can't be bad. When weapons aimed backward fire, gain 2 nitro. So this will make me go fast. And then shield regeneration for each point of nitro, and then just misses. Well, let's room zoom zoom, I suppose. And then now we'll get a nitro lab to go with that little bit of nitro that we get, so at least it's equivalent to some safety. Fires exploding bullets, radius scales with your nitro. If you only have one gun, its bullets explode and deal 200% damage. Having super focus is always fun, but I always feel like I'm never prepared for it. I could have one laser shooter, and then I can super focus it, and then I can hologram this. Yeah, I was already thinking that, Damon. Yeah. Alright, I kind of want to find out. Alright, let's just remove some things, make some space here. We'll say that we'll just do something like this. And then I can hologram the super focus. Now the second hologram is interesting because I can't hologram the laser blaster. I'll have more than one gun. I can't hologram the capacitor in a way that's meaningful. How would I hologram it twice? It transforms into a copy of the enemy the opposite side of the ship, horizontally. They're... What? Does the boomerang count as a gun? Yes. Beams don't work with propelling bullets. Yes, because beams are not bullets. We have gone over that. Beams are not bullets. Doing this means that this hologram is not really getting used for anything unless I wanted to, like, do this and then do something with these, and I can hologram one of these, and I only just do stuff from the rear, which would be not the easiest thing in the world to figure out. So I think I'll hold for now. And we'll just try this. If it works, great. If not, then I've ruined yet another run and no one will be surprised. It go boom. That said, this one guy is going to kill me. Unless I do that. Right. Dodge bullets. Make explode. Tiny, I can't believe you would lie. Because the cake is a lie. Another capacitor, which means that I can upgrade the capacitor that I have later. Hit list is not bad, but I'm gonna go for the future build. Assuming that I can get past this boss. And this boss is the one that drops all of the frickin' mine guys, so who knows if I will. I nearly killed him, but I also nearly died immediately. Woo! Okay. Burst fire. We can work with burst fire. All of these are good, and by all of these I mean superconductor and high voltage. I think we gotta go superconductor. Okay. Now, the laser blaster has a decent fire rate, so it's a decent gun for this capacitor. If I want to just lean in the way I am right now... The blaster blasting backwards is going to mess me up. I'll never be able to land shots the way I want to. I might just lean into just having this laser blaster. I'm also considering upgrading my hologram so that my second Havoc Super Focus is doubled up. That said, or I can just double up on the superconductor to get 16% more damage. Or I could just do it to the magnifier to get more range. I probably should have been doing that already. The semiconductor does not have to be adjacent. So then it just becomes, do I want to just be like, yeah, you know what? Heck with it. Let's get online right now. What will be will be. I exploded a general that way direction. Something like that, I guess. That's not gonna work? Oh, because I messed... Oh, yeah. It is no longer zapping. Okay, well... I just gotta not die here. And then I'll fix it. We're fine. It's fine, I fix. That's fine. Oh, hey, superconductor. You don't say. Targeting systems is funny, but it's always adjacent, and I'm out of adjacent. Two plus 16s is probably better than combining them, especially because we have the space. Now, fights like this scare me a little bit because I do a lot of damage, but I'm not exactly good at taking hits. I'm just good at giving hits. Hey, look, a superconductor. Oh, hey, look, a superconductor. How's it going, Storm of the Seas? See, you're enjoying your cyberpunk. Although I think that her hacking super is going to be toxic because it pauses the game for way too long. Oh. The hologram is what you might think, but it's got to be just another Havoc Super Focus, right? And then at that point, do I upgrade it? Because then I get 2 upgrades. So 3 of this level or 2 of the next level? Plus 200, plus 200, plus 200. It's a lot of extra damage. It would be probably equivalent if they combined to like 300. Hollow the second one, put reloader on it. But the range, though. The range. I don't need the range. I think I might need that range. Yeah. Kill enemies before they see me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the range is important. As sad as it is, I think that range is important. The range allows me to do stuff like that. Look, you can't be as disappointed in me as I am of me, okay? I have a monopoly on that. Got him. He's been got. Bullets and orbital slicers have extra speed. Don't need it. Electron rifle. Don't need it. A slime launcher. Don't need it. But is slime launcher a gun? It is. Oh, but so yes, it's potentially better than this gun, but this gun's already got the burst fire on it. My weapons deal 100 plus 100% damage, but cost 3% current life to fire. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna put that on. I'll upgrade it though. It's way better, says Surfing. Is it way better? Or are you just saying that? You're just saying that. Just with the words. And then I wasted a burst fire, and it's all your fault. That seems about equivalent to what I was doing before. Meh. For all that nitro I got. It's part of me that's considering combining these two superconductors and putting the thruster on there just for the extra maneuverability. Might be important. Got him. Start battle, mark 2 enemies. When a marked enemy dies, releases zap bullets in a circle. Alright, that might be funny enough to put in somewhere. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't need the scramble, but eh. See, but these guys have bullets. These bullets cause me harm. Hey, a hologram. If I'm not as worried about my speed as I am turn rate, so... Nah. It's an angel. It was very briefly an angel. Oh, hey, superconductor. Although, a bigger magnifier, I think I'd like even better. Okay, here we go. Oh, these mines are going to be terrifying, actually. Never mind. Oh, that's big. Now we're cooking. I think they need to be alive to drop mines. I mean, I can almost reach them from my starting location. I mean, this is going well. Oh god, Mirror's Edge. Hold on. I'm mostly symmetrical. Okay. Hmm. And then I have room for something else. Probably the thruster again. Yeah. So much space for activities. It's just a nuclear. Oh, hey, having super focus for a hologram. Oh no. Huh. If I take the Havoc Super Focus, I can double it up, and then I can put the Supernova in the middle. Oh, jeez. I could also upgrade a hologram on, like, the Mirror's Edge to have even more stuff. But more damage, big number, funny. I feel like they're not dying fast enough. I don't need that extra hologram. I'm going for the sillier option. It's just more big boom. Alright. What do you think is gonna happen here? How do you think this fight's gonna go? Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, get your health back, please. Oh, there it goes again. It was instant. Well, that seemed pretty good. That might be one of the sillier builds we've produced so far. Victory slightly delayed because of phase change. Alright. Well, as long as we're getting wins on things. Now is the time for the Steel Wing. It's gonna happen today. This sets me up for Razorflies for later. This sets me up for stuff for now. I don't like the game. Multiplayer in this game is pretty fun. I'm sure we will do more of it in time. Restrain. Well, I'm gonna get the Razorfly nest while I have the opportunity. Make use of my Blade Swarm. I want these bug builds to work out. The thing with Steel Wing is that I feel like conceptually it's very cool, but then I try to actually do anything with it and it never works. It keeps giving me stuff for it, but then it doesn't matter. Missiles are like Razorflies, sort of. Feels like you need too many mods to make synergies. Yeah, you need a lot on this to have things go your way. Also, ow. Also, this one loves you to tank with your face. Alright. What if? I use the Razorfly nest that I have as my Havoc super focus. It's not going to work. I want this to be absolutely crystal clear. Nothing about this is going to work. But I want to believe in my heart of hearts. The changes on the beta branch make several of the mods more self-reliant. So what you're saying is I should be playing on the beta branch. Go, my exploding creatures. You're not very strong, but you are exploding. I expected this to go better. Why are you so weak? Why are you so weak? Their damage is quite low. But they have 5 piercing. Multi-shot, so, eh. Laser beam isn't a gun. Yeah. Does the hyper... the Havoc, whatever the heck, say specifically gun? Or does it say weapon? I feel like there might be a discernible difference between those two. Maybe. I'm not going to live long enough for it to matter. Good old Steel Wing. Can't live with it. And that's the end of that idiom. Because I'm the idiom that keeps trying to play this freaking ship. Hey, look, Blade Swarm. I would have had a win with Steel Wing when I was playing multiplayer with James if emergency button didn't brick the game at the time. This probably won't go poorly. Giving myself acid with no way of healing the acid. Slow weapons inflict 2 acid, and your acid weapons inflict 10% slow. Well, I can at least make them slow. Or I can give them reloader. Make myself more acidic. I need to get near you, but you're in a minefield. Also, I'll just slam my face into a rock. I'm giving up on you, Hive. I'm not gonna do Proboscis either. I'm just gonna have more health. It's going for maximum stink. Oh hey, Havoc Super Focus! I think Slime Tank is probably more what I'm looking for today. Acid coating is good for survivability. Another slime lab is more slow in potential acid. I'm gonna go with acid coating because I know me. I'll let them run into rocks for a minute while I try to get my way to the other side. Jeez. Let the rocks do all of the work for me. Because there appeared to be 12,000 of them. Spawn a Razorfly and cleanse 50% acid, charged by losing 20% health. That could help me not get too deep into acid. Just fine, I guess. If I'm afraid of getting a bit too acidy, that can save me from myself. Hey look, more poison sacks. And also I should do this. Although, would that on Slime Tank destroy my entire existence? Would that make me explode into the heat death of the universe? I'm a little afraid of it now. If I have metabolism, I think I would go for it. So I think I'm going to hold off for now. I mean, it's got a fire rate, so... It does say adjacent guns. Look, I never know! That's the problem, is that things aren't labeled properly in this game, so I have no idea if it's a gun or not. Is it a gun? Who knows? I'm not gonna risk it. Just cuz. You finally read my shirt. It's a great shirt. It's a pretty good shirt. That said, this guy is probably going to ruin my day because of all of the bullets and the whatnots. And I just can't get close to him. I never got the heal, so I'll just die. But he'll die first! Oh, jeez! Wasn't scared. Lifesteal. Slime launcher. Okay. We could potentially work with this. Unfortunately, the slime launcher doesn't deal damage, so, It applies slow, which means it applies acid. But then would that acid lifesteal because it came from this weapon? Who the heck knows? I'm gonna hold on to that lifesteal for now. Or I'm gonna die because this gun is going buck wild. Goodbye, everybody. Why is Steel Wing such a piece of crap? I'm gonna do Ace. This is another one I haven't done. Yeah, applying acid to yourself seems like a bad idea until you have the things to deal with it. But the game will either give me metabolism with nothing, or all of the acid stuff, and I'll never see a metabolism for the rest of my life. So there's not a whole lot I can do other than try to rely on RNG gods that actively hate me. Your weapons gain 2% damage each time they fire. Alright then. Makes me wonder what I might have done to make them hate me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've met me. He deserves it. Alright. Weapons gain 4% fire rate for each unique item on your ship. When your bullets bounce, they duplicate into 2 bullets. If I could get bouncy bullets, that would be fun. But it's RNG we're talking about. So, I'm not going to do anything that requires me having to have found something. Also, look at this circle of just rock. It is just like, yeah, you're traveling through rocks. Deal with it. Space rocks do treat me poorly. I don't have enough weapons for cross evader. I'm not doing overheat right now. Can you just grab another trick shot, I suppose? Yeah, I'm not weak to bees. Bees are weak to me. They hit me with a all-out assault and I survived. But I've killed many a bee and they've all deserved it and more. Oh, there's the adjacent weapons inflict overheat, but I'm gonna grab another survival instinct. Another trick shot, another arsenal, or a plasma gun. Get the arsenal so I can upgrade it later. I have a lot of stuff that I'm getting ready to upgrade one day. Alright. More supreme firepower. Man, look at all these doubles I got. Another supreme firepower. I like how Arsenal acts. Your weapons gain 4% fire for each unique item on your ship. Nothing's unique here. And of course it's the Titan, because he knows how much I love dealing with the mine nonsense. Oh, there's the bouncing bullets. For each full turn worth of turning, dodge the next 4 bullets. This one acted really weird when I got it. It gave me a lot more dodge than I think it should have. But additional bouncing bullets could be fun. The advanced controls look bad, but it's not a full turn worth of turning to get more dodge. Like, unless they changed it. Ah, and you meant looks like pants because it actually looks like pants. I thought you were using the British idiom, looks like pants as in it's bad. But, yeah, it does actually look like pants. I mean, I'm American too, but I understood. So, advanced controls is the correct option, but bounce launcher is the fun option. And I'm clearly a glutton for punishment. So now let's condense some things. Also, let's see what we got. Surprise missiles! If we had mines. Every 5 seconds while slowed, adjacent weapons gain +1 multi-shot on their next shot. And then missile drones. Okay. How's it going, Tiskicon? I'm just gonna start just combining everything. These are probably better separate, because it probably is going to go up to 3%. So I might keep them separate for now. If I happen to get slowed, my bounce launcher will multi-shot. I don't have any mines, so meh. Meh. Good job, drone. Alright, so hear me out. Havoc super focus on the bounce gun. And this is not getting any red flags for having the missile drone, so I can still have the missile drone, which is nice. I don't know if trick shot will apply to the drone as well, but no. All right, so time for bounce, I guess. That did send off a lot more drones. The bouncy bullets don't quite have the same oomph as the zaps did. But the drones sure are dronesing. Hey, supreme firepower. Yeah, so then trick shot definitely working on the missile drone deployer. Wondering if I should condense these just to make the arsenal give me more fire rate. You shred Sentry Blaster is Sanity Blaster. Also, I should just put this on even if it does... Oh, this counts as a... Surprise missiles are a weapon even though... It's a missile or a mine conversion thing. It doesn't work with Havoc Super Focus. I was like, I could just put it on just to have another unique item for the arsenal, but... If I combine these all the way down, it will be 6% more fire rate for the arsenal. It's probably not worth it. They shouldn't be... What? The drone shouldn't be multiplying, or... This is one of the first things I've gotten in my favor. Oh, surprise missiles aren't a gun. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Hey, look, supreme firepower. Look back, bud. Oh, hey, look, extreme supreme firepower. My firepower, I don't know if you know this, it's quite supreme. Yeah, also, I don't know why the shadows is just a mod thing. That seems weird to me. I'll have to look into that later. It's probably that way because it theoretically can be abusable. If the gun in front and behind this have the same rarity, they swap bullets and deal 20% damage. Unfortunately, that doesn't work with Havoc. But Trick Shot. Trick Shot will work. You know what? I'm gonna have to combine some of these supreme firepowers. And, well, that does confirm that it's 3. There's a noise to the bouncing bullets, and I'm not convinced it's not just somebody saying boing. Also, these explosions are getting somewhat excessive in places. Oh hey, Havoc Super Focus. You don't say. Do I combine that one, or do I combine another Supreme Firepower? I felt like 200% was better than 1% each time they fire, because that's 200 shots. I don't know how quickly it's climbing. What's that thumbnail for the VOD of Front Mission 4? That is the box cover, well, a version of the box cover art for Front Mission 4. It didn't fit properly, so I had to do some Photoshop-a-tude to make it work better. But that's essentially the thumbnail for, or the box art for Front Mission 4. With the 2 mainest characters. It's nothing extreme. I thought it was. I did the best I could. I thought it was good. I thought it was okay. Elsa isn't mainly. Elsa and Daryl are like the 2 main characters, essentially. I'm not doing overheat, but it is a unique thing, so it'd be fire rate. No. No. Main characters. Pew pew pew. Ah, upgrade ship. Ah, ooh. Havoc Super Focus is Supreme Firepower. Difficult choices. I'm gonna take Havoc Super Focus this time. I'm gonna put it right there. Alright. Ooh. It's tough between the hologram and the trick shot. But the hologram is another Havoc super focus, potentially. Not convinced the bounce gun was the gun for this setup, but it's definitely where we're at in life now. Rubber ball machine deploys rubber balls. Is that a gun? It is a gun. I cannot use it. Go, my little drone friends. Hey, a hologram. Explosions. I mean, apparently drones don't count as weapons. I don't know where I would fit it. And the answer is I wouldn't. How's it going, Warte? Oh, well, you've been here. It's just Bunny saying hi, and you're saying hi back. But hi again! An extra hello. Oh, this one's going to get real poppy. Oh, don't kill me, please. You hear the boing now? Yeah. Oh, hey, a hologram. Oh, dear. I could upgrade hologram, it's true. But, eh. Take it easy, Kitsune. Alright, we just gotta get in there. Oh, multi-shot. Multi-shot will be very nice. I don't think any of these are gonna make the cut. The Sentry Blaster has a slightly higher fire rate than the Bounce Launcher, but the Bounce Launcher is funny. But the Sentry Blaster can shoot in any direction. But the Bounce Launcher is funny. Well, we'll try it. I will hold on to this multi-shot until we do a trial run, see how we like it, see how it feels, and then I will assign the multi-shot to something afterwards. Every direction is a big upgrade, depending on its range. I don't know what its range is, and it doesn't look like it really shows. It's about that far, if I had to wager, I guess. The fire rate is better, and the bullet speed is a little bit better, I think. But we don't hear the boings. It's the only difference. When you dodge a bullet, fire one bounding bullet back. Oh, give me this. I can combine Havoc super focuses and then combine the holograms so that I'm like super Havoc super focusing, and then I can get an advanced control in. And then I could even potentially get some laser drones in just for funsies. Alright. Let's do this. Does hologram break Havoc? It does not. I mean, why would it? Because it's not a weapon. Are you saying if I hologram this, then that would break Havoc? Absolutely, yes. God, it's so loud. Hello, whale. Goodbye, whale. Hello, turtle. Goodbye, turtle. Oh, now look! The bouncing bullets are back, and we got another hologram. Perfect. Alright, I think we drop you. Ta-da! Take it easy, Tiny. Have a good one. Utilize the dodge. It's the dodge. No, I'm not gonna use any of these. Alright. Let's wrap this guy up. Got him. Oh, the second you're allowed to take damage, you're gonna get it. He got it. Alright. So now the only ship that we have not gotten a win with is the Steel Wing, because dear God, the Steel Wing. So I guess that will be my adventure for next time. But for now, we had some pretty good builds in there. That's not so bad. How many times have I one-shot that boss? I mean, like that? 3 now, I guess? Depending on what you count. But in any case, I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in about 8 minutes. Make sure to go check that out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.